Hello everyone, it's Suzanne Hart here, and I am here to give you the summary of July's mindset call, our monthly mindset call. I want to start first by congratulating those individuals who came to PNC with Wendy, Ida, and I. Wendy and I had the privilege of taking the stage and speaking at the Power Networking Conference. We spoke on health and wellness, and really looking at the connection between your health and how it impacts your business, your money, your life, your relationships. And we had the honor of recognizing some of mindset, the monthly mindset members who attended with us and who've done really well. So I want to congratulate Julie Pittman, who took the stage and got recognized for going from a size 12, from a size 16 to a size 12 and just looking fabulous. I want to congratulate Mr. Anthony Penn, who also took the stage and got recognized for going from 310 pounds to 266 and being able to hold it and maintain it for over 2 years, and now he's on a journey to 250. Then I want to recognize Mr. Lon Ray Lee, who on his journey has lost 6 inches on his waist, but most importantly, he's beginning to fill his cup up. I think it's 8 inches on his waist, actually. And when he held up those pants in his picture, he looked like he could only occupy half of the pants. It was actually kind of mind-boggling. So congratulations. But most importantly, I want to recognize Ms. Jacqueline Butler. She was the grand prize winner of our Health Plus Wealth Equals Freedom Challenge. And she took the stage and was recognized. She got a grand prize of a VIP ticket back to the Power Networking Conference next year. She got coaching with me for a year. She got a makeover from Color and Soul, and a No BS membership where she gets access to a number of coaches in the business arena. So congratulations, Jacqueline. And Jacqueline is down actually 40 pounds. And she's maintained that for 2 years now. She says her confidence has gone through the roof. People barely recognize her, and she is feeling and looking amazing. The interesting thing, that her brand has changed in such a way that when she walks into a room now, people are giving her a new level of, I would call, respect. She has a new way of being that just is more confident. She has gotten some promotions during the past few years. Her income is growing, and she's doing amazingly. So Jacqueline, congratulations, and thank you for going on this journey. And I know she's going to continue her journey. She was telling me that now that she's at the weight she wants to start building some lean muscle and just working on her fitness and her overall health and well-being. So congratulations. So what did we talk about on the mindset call? Well, this is what we covered. We talked about that health is a journey, and that it is a lifestyle, it is a commitment. And we looked at the distinction between 3 key areas that make up your well-being. So we looked at fitness, we looked at health, and we looked at wellness. And why that wasn't so important is most people think that when they go on this journey called health and wellness, that they're really just going on this journey around exercise and diet. And so people hit the gyms, they change their diet, they do these crash diets, and it lasts for a moment, and then they yo-yo back to where they were or beyond, and they're frustrated. And they go back and forth between anywhere from 10 to 40 pounds, and who wants to do that? We talked about that exercise and diet is actually the tip of the iceberg, and that health and wellness and your total well-being consists of 3 key areas. One is your fitness, and your fitness is kind of what you do in the gym, right? You build your muscles, you build your endurance, you increase your flexibility, and you do the physical stuff that tends to build muscle, and people think that's what creates the physique that shows up on the outside. That's just a part of the equation. That's your fitness. But then we talked about your health, and your health is the other part of it. It's what you're doing on the inside. It is reflected in what the doctor measures: blood pressure, cholesterol, sugar, heart health, all those different things, visceral fat. It's reflected in all those things, but it is created in some key areas. It's created in your diet. right? What you put into your body and what's bioavailable to your body, what your body's able to absorb and use to build itself, creates your health. It is created in your hydration, right? Most of our body is water, right? So are you hydrating? Are you drinking half your body weight or more in hydration? It's created in you consuming those trace minerals, those vitamins that build your cells and ensure that everything is happening, those antioxidants. It's created in that. It's created in your rest. And I shared on the call that I used to pride myself in being able to function on 4 to 5 hours of sleep until Dr. Colgan told me it was the quickest way to age myself. And it was the quickest way to decrease my health. And I stopped that immediately. So now I'm committed to 7 to 8 hours of sleep, rest and recovery. Now, some people say, well, I'm too busy for that. But this was the interesting thing that I shared. I shared once I started doing that, and I actually gave myself a very clear bedtime and a very clear wake up time. And I fit in there 7 beautiful hours of sleep. What began to happen was in the days I was way more productive, way more efficient. And I've learned to plan and structure my day so that I get those things in. So that's one of the things we talked about. We talked about how do you create health? And what health is what's going on the inside. Now, what goes on the inside is what shows up on the outside, and that's what we all pay attention to. But it's inside out. So there's your fitness, there's your health, and then we talked about wellness. And wellness is created in your mindset. Wellness is created in your emotional state. Wellness is created in you managing your stress. Wellness is created in your lifestyle. It is how you come to your life every day. And it is how you take care of your emotional self. So you could do things like meditation. Exercise is part of your wellness because it releases stress. Sleep is part of your wellness. Massages are part of your wellness. It is really the self-care. It is your ability to manage your inner state so that you have this sense of well-being. Now, what happens is most people will take care of their fitness and they will not pay attention to their health and their wellness, and they wonder why things aren't working. The other thing about wellness is the mindset around your health. And I truly believe that your health journey actually starts with your mindset, your wellness first. And your wellness will create your willingness to do health, and your wellness will make fitness happen with more ease. Because see, your wellness is when you understand the power of filling your cup up first and giving from your overflow. Your wellness is when you understand how important it is to create boundaries so that you do your self-respect and your self-care. And what I mean by self-respect is you teach people how to treat you, and you treat yourself the way you want people to treat you. That's all where your wellness is created, and that's all about a way of thinking and a way of being. So as we put this together, the final thing we talked about was how does this occur? And I said for me it occurs in my rituals and routines. And my rituals and routines are all the things I schedule into my life on a regular basis, and I kind of automate it. It happens automatically to maintain those 3 areas. So I have a ritual around my fitness. I work out every morning at the same time, Monday through Friday. Saturday, it's usually an outdoor, more fun activity. Sunday is my day of rest. I have that ritual and routine. My workout clothes sit in the same place in my house. I could get dressed with my eyes closed. I have a whole bunch of workout CDs in my workout room, and I just go downstairs, plug and play. I'm ready to go. There's a ritual and a routine around it. I have a ritual and routine around my health in terms of I plan my meals on the weekend before I go to the grocery store. I only bring in healthy food into my house. I walk around with a water bottle, and it follows me everywhere I go throughout the day. I'm always sipping my water to ensure I get my hydration in. I drink 32 ounces of water in the morning while I'm doing my meditation, my goal setting, my visioning, all those wonderful, my reading. I'm drinking my first 32 ounces of water, so I'm starting my day fully hydrated. Water goes into me before anything else does. So I have all these rituals and routine to maintain my health. And then my mindset, I have rituals and routines. Good things in, good things out. So I really look at what I read, what videos and movies I watch, who I surround myself with, I pay special attention to my language that I use when I'm talking to myself and when I'm talking to others. I pay special attention to my language in terms of what I say is possible for me. I pay extra special attention to what I am. I am. Two most powerful words in the English language. So I'm always I am. It's a positive thing that affirms my greatness. So in all of those things, I have rituals and routines, ways of being that hold my fitness, my health, and my wellness to create that whole state of well-being. So that's what we talked about. I hope I gave you a great recap. I hope this serves you. I want to see you next month and hear you on our monthly mindset call. Next month, I'm not sure what the topic is, but it's going to be equally as interesting. It'll be Wendy Ida and myself, Suzanne Hart, hosted by Miss Cindy Salter. We always recognize and celebrate those who are on their journey and having great success. And remember, success can be small steps that create that big step. So don't think you have to have mind-blowing results in your first few months for us to recognize you. No, success occurs in your commitment and your persistence to yourself. And we recognize that. And then, so we recognize people, then we have an amazing topic. Wendy and I train for a few minutes, then we open up the call and we have great conversation. What's really cool is our openings of the call is like camaraderie. People are talking, they're sharing, they're letting us know what's going on in their lives. People are being affirmed by each other's stories and just feeling empowered. So I hope to see you there next month. It's always a good time. It's the first Monday of every month, unless it is a holiday. Take care. Blessing to you. Continue to fill your cup up. Give from your overflow. And I will see you next month. Take care.